Yeah, I like to quote my friend Bernice Grossman, whom I know you know,
Yeah.
who would always say, "My crystal ball is on back order." I don't have access to my crystal ball right now.
Yeah.
So even, going out on a limb and making some predictions about where things are going, I would bring up again what I've already mentioned, which is the change in business buying behavior. I think it's going to continue to change as the buyers get younger and younger. Well, they won't necessarily be younger, but young people today will be entering the buying circle in these companies at a higher percentage over the next several years. And they bring different behaviors. I'll tell you, I was teaching B2B marketing in Argentina recently with Mary Tehan. And I was astonished to hear several students say, well, I don't even visit company websites anymore when I'm searching around to buy something. I rely on social media. So they were saying in so many words that they personally buy differently from the way we do. And similarly, with especially, this was accelerated by COVID, the ease of e-commerce is going to change the way buying is done. And also companies are seeking to reduce their risk even more. So they're making the buying groups even bigger. On average, these buying groups are getting up into the 20s.
Wow.
In terms of the number of people involved in making a decision. No salesperson can have a personal relationship with 20 people the way a salesperson could 20 years ago have a relationship with 2 or 3. So marketing has to step in and try to manage that relationship. So that's one thing. Another is that, and I've also mentioned this earlier, that the role of sales and the role of marketing is changing and will continue to change. That the funnel where, the marketers kind of throw a lead into the top of the funnel and then the salespeople move it down the funnel is changing. And really, sales and marketing needs to rethink how they operate together and go to market together and divide up the work together. And there's some good examples out there now of companies that have done that successfully. And then the last trend I would point out is the return of events. And as I said, there's nothing more efficient in the B2B marketing toolkit than a face-to-face event.
Yes.
Where you can look someone in the eye and really have a conversation. So even though it's the highest cost per touch or cost per contact of any B2B marketing channel, it's also the most effective on an ROI basis. So I predict that a combination of in-person and hybrid events is going to continue to be a massively important part of the B2B budget and the toolkit.